Welcome in to First and 10, Week 6. I'm Simone Eli. He's Joe Emer. Joe, we are back to Region Play tonight.
And because of that, the First and 10 staff doing more than the folks in Washington. We ain't shut down. We keeps it working, and we've reached a deal with our game of the week.
And for the first time in school history, the defending 5A state champs come into a game with the state's #1 ranking.
That would be Spanish Fort. Their opponent tonight, 8th-ranked St. Paul's.
And as usual, our Russell Colburn at the best game of the week. So, Russell, this is living up to be a good one. What's up?
Yeah, it has been a good one, but not the prettiest game. It's really muggy and nasty out here, and the play in the first half kind of matched that, to be perfectly honest with you. We had some penalties, ejections on both sides, turnovers. It even started off with a safety on the St. Paul's end, but in the second quarter, Spanish Fort kind of settled down, and it's been all Toros since. Let's get you caught up on the highlights and get you let you know how things have gone so far.
Shut down football. Go Saints!
Well, the government shutdown can't stop Austin McPherson either. Down 2-0. He gets in 6-2 St. Paul's to that point. He's only a sophomore. Now, the Toros are going to fake a punt on obviously 4th down. Sam Harris ends up with the ball down the sidelines. This goes for about 50 yards, fooling everyone and my camera. 9-6 Spanish Fort, and they are not done. Tyler Johnston, he's also only a sophomore, so a lot of youth in this game. He's in on the quarterback keeper, 16-6 Spanish Fort. Then, second half, Johnston to Kevin Marion down the sidelines. Huge gain, setting up another Spanish Fort score. Michael Howard, they'll take things in pretty much up the gut. 23-6 Spanish Fort to that point. We stand now at 29-6 with under 6 minutes left in this game. So it looks like Spanish Fort is going to win this one. Gets get a little separation from St. Paul's in the 5A Region 1 standings, and it sets up a monster matchup next week with Viger. If both teams come in undefeated, we're looking at a guy or a team in the driver's seat in 5A Region 1. Let's get you more from this game in a little bit, but for now, at E.E. Delaney Stadium, Russell Colburn, Fox 10 Sports.
All right, Russell, thanks a lot. On paper, we could have had 2 games of the week tonight. Case in point, undefeated McGill traveling to Blunt. The Leopard squad with just 1 loss, but lots of momentum, looking to make a statement. Check out these future Leopards, Simone. We've got quarterback Connor dropping back and looking for Cameron. Oh, sweet grab. We can throw the celebration as well. Oh, what's up, son? In your face. Late in the first, Leopards in trouble, but check it out. Christopher Love takes away a touchdown, and the nice return. It's all love up in here. Nice play by Christopher. Blunt rolling from that point with the momentum. Malik Campbell to Pendarius Kidd, and Kidd plays with the defense right there. Nice work, but McGill would stop them and get the ball back. Harry Satterwhite deep to Wilbert Young, catches it, goes out of bounds. After that, Blake Arsenault takes it outside, 13 yards for the touchdown, 7 zips Jackets, and then we don't see this a lot. Quite the boot, a 40-yarder for a high schooler, 10 zip at the half Jackets, but listen to this, Blunt coming back. Right now, the score we have is a final 19-17. It was a close one, but McGill-Tulane on top. Is that correct?
I just got an update that they were down. I'm not sure. That might have been a final ever since I've heard that, but we'll keep you updated.
Here's what we know. The final score is 19-17. We're going to find out who won very shortly. Apologies about that. Let's move on to the next game. Murphy at MGM. This is little Sammy.
Thank you.
Getting some M&Ms at the concession stand. You need some of those. DeMarcus Watford takes the handoff. Samuel Dixon runs it all the way into the end zone for the touchdown, 6-0. Now, Joshua Daniel looking deep, but it is picked and then promptly fumbled, but recovered by Murphy. All right. DeMarcus Watford about to make a play again here. He's trying to go deep on what you're about to see. 35 yards to Albert Howard for the touchdown, so 13 zip Panthers at that point. And 41-7 the final as Murphy, now 6-0, still undefeated.
All right, coming into week 6, you would be hard-pressed to believe that Davidson and Theodore would only have 2 region wins combined. They both have 1. So tonight's matchup at Ladd critical for both teams' playoffs hope. And make no mistake, the Warriors and Bobcats knew that coming in. So over at Ladd, it's October, Joe. You know what that means. Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Right.
Players supporting Pink Sox. Got to love that. Right here, Mike Riley is going to find Ira Wiggins. Look at that hit by Nick Reed. Boom. Yeah, that was painful. Next play, though, handoff to David Reese. He's going to get in on the carry. 7-7, tied up just before halftime. And later, Theodore Jamie Mosley just before halftime going to find Devin Diabin. He's going to stay in bounds for the reception. Let's take a look at that score right now. 24-7. Davidson is going to roll to a win there. And over to Bryant and Baker. Baker fans doing the wave. Gotta love that wave. Handoff here to Burton Chapel, who's gonna take it all the way to the house. Impressive run there. And later, Tyler, 6-0 Hornets would lead there. Baker on top. Later, Tyler Neely with a play fake. He's going to look deep and find Josh Banks for the touchdown. Let's take a look at the score. Baker going to come out on top here, 22-6 over Emily Bryant. And over Dothan Daphne, 2 big games here, 6A region matchup. Dothan Tigers, like we mentioned, at Daphne here. First quarter action, John McQuinley. Handoff to Terry Reed. He'll run in for the touchdown there, 11 yards. Daphne goes for 2. Reed will get the call again and put it up the middle for 2 points. Later, the Tigers trying to bounce back. Kyron Williams takes the snap, throws it. It's going to be dropped by Mikkel Sanford. Second quarter action now. McQuinley intercepted this time by Baxter. Let's take a look at the score. 29-10. Daphne is going to take the win there over Dothan.
Coming up on the big show, the Wolfpack try to bounce back after last week's loss in the Battle of Pritchard. Plus, who will get their first region play win, Williamson or Faith Academy? Find out next on First and 10.